the Dollar Tree and some other things. So this is kind of a big haul last minute. They're all over here. I'm standing in my kitchen right now because I'm about to make dinner. So my little grandbaby, my newest grandbaby, who's a month old, my daughter reads her books every day, and she likes the pop-up books. And she already has Snow White. I don't know if I showed you guys that, but this one is The Princess and the Frog, and they're so cute. Look at adorable. The table. Aw, she's in bed reading. So there's that one, and we have the Little Mermaid. It's nice to give kids things in their Easter basket that are not candy, right? Who wants hyper kids running all over your house? So this is for the baby, Aladdin. So cute. That's really cute. So we have that one, and then she already has the Snow White one, and then I found these. She likes to read her classic fairy tales. The Little Book of Classic Fairy Tales. So this is the contents. Rapunzel, Ricky of the Tuft, Thumbelina, the fisherman, and his wife. So there's 4 books in there. I think Peter Pan is, I think he's done for, like the Dr. Seuss ones for whatever reason. Yeah, I think he got banned. So here we have Alice in Wonderland, Peter Pan, and the Wizard of Oz. So grab that one because this is going to be off the shelves. Okay, and I'm so excited about these. So I actually looked on Amazon. Remember Shrinky Dinks when you were little? My dad used to buy them for me, and I looked on Amazon, and they were probably $9.99 for this many. So now they have them at the Dollar Tree. I can't believe it. And Frozen. So this is for my granddaughters who are 5 and 4, Melanie and Chloe. Of course, I had to get them the same ones because they're sisters. So it says, make your own shrink charms. And what you do is you color them, and then they have a hole in them, so can you see that little punch hole right there? And then they have a string for necklaces. See that? So she can color them. They color them with pencils, and then the parents bake these plastic figurines in the oven, and they shrink down and they become hard plastic little charms. So those, I'm so excited that the Dollar Tree is carrying these now. Huh? Look at this one, the little Frozen one. So if you see these were on the end cap, so just heads up on that. So we're gonna do that Sunday. And then just some more of the skinny popcorn. This is really good. It's 280 calories. This isn't for me, this is for my grandson. So it's sweet and salty. Got some pepper, ground black pepper. This is expensive in the store. I was completely out of foil. So 40 feet for $1. I bought my grandson moon pies, and I put these in the freezer. They're better if you put them in the freezer, then they're harder and they taste better. So these are at the airport in Nashville. There's a big display. If anyone lives in Nashville, they know what I'm talking about. This is big in the south. I'm in Wisconsin, way up north. Then for me, these nuts. So these are high protein. They're called Imperial Nuts Power Blend. Salted peanuts, salted almonds, salted shelled pistachios, salted filberts, and salted walnuts. So so that's a good snack. This has 3 servings, so I'll put some in a little cup. I was completely out of garlic salt, so got some of that. Got some Heinz 57, which this is cheap for $1. I think it's $3 at my grocery store. And a Slim Jim for my son who's on keto with me. And then it's my son-in-law's birthday, so I thought this was cute for a guy. Let's see, they have the nicest bags, and then it has the confetti, I would say, and then the green handle. And my girlfriend's birthday's coming up, and I bought her slippers and a cell phone waterproof carrier and some cosmetics from Elizabeth Arden. And this is really pretty spring. I love it. And the side is the floral. And on Amazon, my favorite movie of all time, comedy, is What About Bob? You have to see it with Bill Murray. Bob wears this shirt. Don't hassle me, I'm local. So this is our family's favorite movie. We watch this when we're camping, like we have it on in the camper. We just listen to it. It's just hilarious. And if you look up Bill Murray wearing this shirt, you'll laugh. And apparently on Hulu, What About Bob will be starting on there May 1st. So that is going to be on my TV every day, all day when I'm cleaning the house. My favorite movie of all time. And then, let's see. Oh, another bag. Sorry. Okay. So my favorite books. So this one is called Holly Jolly Summer, and I like these like cozy reads. This is called Christmas Kentucky is a summer tourist destination known for its holiday themed shops. Ornamental potted palms, giant snow globe display in cheerful residents, including the mayor's daughter, 15-year-old Darby Peacher. But as Darby stumbles her way into a job at the town's rundown amusement park, Holly Jolly lands her first summer job and goes from merry to miserable. The boy of Christmas present is absent, and a boy of Christmas past is her supervisor, and the town seems to be losing its cheer as it strives to become more commercial. As she tries to start out her love life, Darby grows positively Scroogey until she gets wrapped up in reinventing Holly Jolly Land and the town as the Wonderlands they once were. Readers will find Tiffany Stewart's debut novel brimming with the perfect blend of humor, heart, and holiday romance. And this was $17.99. So that's what that looks like. And there's the back cover. So this will be a good book to read. And then this one, Don't Forget Me. This one was $23.50. And I don't know where these books come from. Maybe Target. I know some come from Walmart with the big tags on it. Some books have the Target tag. So this one says, 17 years old Hazel Clark is no stranger to heartbreaks and being sent to live with her father she's never met, and the latest in a string of them. Eastern Australia is so beautiful, but she's convinced her stay is only temporary. She misses England, she misses the way things used to be, and she misses her mother most of all. But when Hazel meets the friendly, kind-hearted Red and his elusive twin, Luca, she begins the slow process of piecing together a new life and realizes she isn't the only one struggling with grief. As friendships deepen and love finds its way in, Hazel also learns that when you truly love someone, they are always in your heart. The sparkling debut novel is a touching testament to coming of age, falling in love, and finding home in an unexpected place. So that looks like my cup of tea. And this is called Alien Morning. And the aliens are coming because, I mean, Even the Air Force, they don't know what those fast-moving spaceships were that they had on camera. Remember that? And Marco Rubio just said that there's things flying over our military infrastructures, and they really don't know what they are. They're not ours, and they can't identify them. Ours were in the United States, so. This says, chalk up another home run for Wilbur, one of the most thoughtful and literate science fiction writers working today. Alien Morning is a classic, shoe on the other foot speculation about Earth itself being colonized, and Wilbur pulls it off with sophistication and panache. That's a big book. So this will be interesting. This was $36.99. This is called This House Is Mine. And let's see what this one's about. This one was $37.99. It says, some nights when the storm came in from the west, the house groaned like a boat tossed back and forth on a heavy sea. Gusts of wind squealed before being deadened by the old walls. That's what witches sound like when they're burning, Vera thought. Or children when they get their fingers caught. The house groaned but wouldn't sink. The ragged roof held fast to its timbers, and the paint had peeled off the timber frame facade, and the exposed oak posts were embedded in the walls like gray bones. The inscription on the gable was weather-beaten, but Vera knew what it said. This house is mine, and ain't, and yet no mine ain't. He that follows will call it his. Okay, so that's, I don't know what that. It was the first Low German sentence she had learned upon entering this farm in the Atland in northern Germany. Holding her mother's hand, the second sentence came from Ida Etchkoff herself and set the tone for the years they would spend together. How many more of the Pollocks are coming here? And anyhow, her entire house was full of refugees. It was enough already. It says, all of her life, Vera has felt like a stranger in the old and drafty half-timbered farmhouse she arrived at as a 5-year-old refugee from East Persia in 1945, and yet she can't seem to let it go. 60 years later, her niece Annie suddenly shows up at her door with her small son. Annie has fled the trendy Hamburg neighborhood she never fit into after her relationship imploded. Vera and Annie are strangers to each other, but have much more in common than they think. As the two strong-willed and very different women share the great old house, they find what they never thought to search for, a family. Told in a skillfully crafted alternating points of view and a non-linear storyline, Dorrit Hanson's internationally best-selling debut novel showcases her impressive talent for characterization and dialogue in an exceptional book that combines emotional depth and humor. The author's sparse language and sometimes oblique reference makes for a deeply immersive reading experience, and the characters will resonate long after the last page has been turned. So that looks very interesting. And this is a really pretty book, isn't it? Okay. One more little children's book, Summer Vacation. What's that? Oh, cute. That's cute. They're on a picnic. They're in a hammock. Cute. When I was little, I loved the pop-up books. They're my favorite. Okay, guys, that's it for the haul. I'm gonna go make dinner now and put all this away in their Easter baskets. Put these in the freezer. And yeah, thanks for watching.